Every believer has asked this question at least once. What is God's plan for my life? We want clarity. We want direction. We want a clear map before we start walking. But God doesn't give us a map. He gives us a relationship. And through that relationship, His plan unfolds, step by step. The truth is, God's plan isn't always revealed in the spectacular. Most of the time, His plan is woven quietly through ordinary moments, small decisions. Doors that open, doors that close, and unexpected detours that force us to grow. You see, God is not only interested in where you're going. He's interested in who you're becoming as you walk with Him. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 is a verse we hear often, but sometimes we don't let it sink into our bones. God says, "For I know the plans I have for you." Meaning, you don't have to know everything. He does. You don't have to carry certainty. He holds it. And here's the amazing part. God's plan rarely makes sense at the beginning, but it always makes sense at the end. Look at Joseph. Thrown into a pit. Sold into slavery. Forgotten in prison. If Joseph only saw each moment individually, he would have thought his life was falling apart. But God was not destroying him. God was positioning him to save nations and his own family. Look at David. Anointed as king, then sent back to shepherd sheep. Before he held the throne, he held a sling. Before he led armies, he faced lions and bears alone. God's plan for David wasn't delayed. David was in training. And maybe that's where you are right now. Not in a dead-end season, but in a preparation season. Sometimes God will hide His plan not to confuse you, but to protect you until you are strong enough to carry the next step. Sometimes God will allow closed doors not to punish you, but to redirect you toward something better than you even imagined. Sometimes God will silence distractions so that your heart can finally hear His whisper. God's plan is not just about your future. It's about forming your character, deepening your trust, and shaping your faith so that when the blessing comes, you can hold it without collapsing. And here is a truth that brings peace: you cannot miss God's plan when your heart is surrendered to Him. Even if you feel lost, even if you made mistakes, even if you took the long route, God is a master at restoring your steps. He knows how to realign your story, because the author of your life never loses control of the plot. So if you are in a season of waiting, trust Him. If you are in a season of confusion, hold on to Him. If you are in a season of transition, walk with Him. Because God doesn't reveal the whole plan at once. He reveals it as you grow into the person who can carry it. God is not hiding His plan from you. He's preparing His plan in you. If this message spoke to your heart today, hit like to declare your trust in God's perfect plan. Share this video with someone who feels unsure about their future. And subscribe to Aman Tampa Batters for weekly encouragement that builds your faith and strengthens your walk with God. Drop a comment below and write, "Lord, unfold your plan in my life." Let's fill the comment section with this prayer, because heaven moves when faith speaks.